This book tells us a secret to a long and happy life according to the Japanese, and that is called Ikigai. Your Ikigai is the reason why you wake up in the morning. This is like finding the most important thing that you're passionate about and keep doing it and keep staying busy and happy while doing that thing you're passionate about. Basically, it means doing something which is a combination of your professional work, which is your vocation, your mission in life, and which is also your passion. When you keep doing something that you love, that the world needs, that you can be paid for, and which you are good at, that is what will make life meaningful and purposeful, and it will give you the fulfillment that you need in life. That is your ikigai. And when you discover what your ikigai is, you live a long and a healthy life. And according to this book, there are 10 rules people across the world living in the blue zones follow. So these blue zones are the areas which people live more than 100 years. People in these areas have lived more than 100 years, and there are some things that they follow which we can follow too and live a longer and a happier life. First and foremost thing is to stay active even after you have professionally retired from your work. What this means is not just being physically active, it also means keeping your brain cells active, keeping your mind active. Find a way that you can contribute to the people around you, you can help the people around you, and stay active both physically and mentally. That is going to give you a longer and a happier and a more satisfied life, according to this book. And when we keep doing certain things in a routine every day, our brain becomes dull. And when you go into a mode of routine, when you after your retirement, that is I'm talking about after the retirement, your brain does not have anything new to work on, it doesn't have any challenges to face, it doesn't have any problems to solve, and then it might go into a mode of deterioration. Your brain cells will definitely deteriorate if that is the case. But when you keep challenging your brain cells, you keep trying new things, you keep learning new things, and give something challenging to your brain cells. That is how you stay active mentally. And to be physically active, you can just go for a walk in your neighborhood, or just do a physical exercise that suits you, maybe jogging, walking, running, or anything which suits you. And this is what people in the blue zones have been doing to have a longer and a happier life. They stay fit, and most of them usually walk. They have a very healthy diet. They do everything that they could to have a long and a happier life. And the next thing is to take it slow. You don't have to hurry to reach any milestones or reach any goals in par with the people around you. Don't compare yourself and be in a hurry to achieve this thing, achieve that thing, and ruin the satisfaction that life can give you. When you take it slow, that is when your life becomes more meaningful and you feel that joy and fulfillment and happiness in your life. And as this old saying goes, walk slowly and you'll go far. Take it slow. You don't have to rush. You don't have to be in a hurry to go somewhere to achieve something. Just take it slow and discover your own pace. And that is the meaning of life, to discover the pace that you can do things at and keep going. And that is what will bring a satisfaction to your life. And the next most important thing is hara hachibu. What this means is, this is a Japanese saying which means that do not eat until you're full. Eat only up to your 80% full. And then this has proven, even in research, that people who eat only up to 80% full lead a longer and more healthier lives, according to research also. So don't eat to your stomach full. That means if you're 80% full, you still have place for that dessert, you still have place for something else, but keep that space empty and you'll thank me later. And all the people in the blue zones follow this principle in their diet. They not only eat healthy, but they also follow this principle of eating only up to their 80% full. And that is what is said to be the reason why they live longer. compared to the others, and surround yourself with good friends. Good friends are like medicine. They give you the reason to keep smiling, the reason to laugh, the reason to have fun. And when you can do that with good friends, and when you can share all your worries with your friends and get some good advice from your friends, that is what will make life more fulfilling, and that is what will reduce the stress and the burdens that you are facing. Even if it's a big thing that you're facing, it lightens the burden of all the things that you're facing. And it's always good to have friends who support you, and always stay in shape. Whether you are at the age of 60, 70, 80, or 90, whatever age you are, try to be in shape. And you need not do that by doing heavy exercises or by doing something very vigorous and very stressful. All you can do is just go for a walk every day, try and stay fit. And the people in these blue zones where people live longer than 100 years have done this, that they walk every day, they walk to work, they walk every day. Most of the time they don't take transport, if it's a short distance thing, they usually walk. And just a little walk can just do wonders to your body. So always try and stay fit. Maybe do something that suits you, maybe yoga or dancing or anything that suits you, but try and stay in shape. Having a cheerful attitude can help you relax. And when you have a cheerful attitude and positive mindset, that is when you see the possibilities that are available to you, the endless possibilities that you have around you and the world that you're living in. You feel, you begin to appreciate everything that you have around you. So always keep smiling and have a cheerful attitude towards life. Reconnect with the nature. Even if it's a small walk in the nature, in the garden or in the parks, it is important to reconnect with nature. And most of these people who are living in the blue zones, who live for more than 100 years, they usually do organic farming or they grow their own vegetables and spend a lot of time in the nature. And that has proven to reduce stress, anxiety, and a lot of worries that they face. And that has proven to improve their energy levels and recharging themselves. And that is what will keep you recharged as well. So always stay connected with nature and have an attitude of gratitude. Always be thankful for everything that you have, the nature that you're surrounded with, the job that you have, the friends that you have, the family that you have, the kids that you have, and everything that you have right now. Be thankful for everything that you have, and you'll attract good things into your life. More good things keep coming to you when you are thankful, and that is what will give you a peaceful, happier, and longer life. Live in the moment. Most of us have this habit of either thinking about the past constantly, regretting every decision that we have made in the past, or thinking about the future and worrying what is going to happen next, when am I going to do this, when am I going to get there. So stop worrying about the past or the future and just focus on the present. That is being mindful of what you're doing in this moment. That is what will get you to where you want to get to in the future. So keep focusing on what you can do right now in this moment, and that is what will help you to have a stronger, meaningful, and a happier life. And always follow your ikigai. Your ikigai is your passion, your purpose that you wake up for every morning that you wake up. And when you discover your ikigai, keep following your ikigai. Whatever age you're in, you may be 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, or any age at all. Keep following your ikigai. Find your purpose in your life at whatever stage you are in, and you'll definitely have a happier and healthier and a more purpose filled life. And it feels more fulfilling when you find your ikigai. And I want to leave you with this quote from this book. The grand essentials to happiness in this life are something to do, something to love, and something to hope for. So these are the 10 principles of Ikigai, which give people a longer and a healthier life. So I hope this video helped you in some way. And if you want to read more about this book, I'll leave a link in the description for this book and read it for yourself and find out more about Ikigai. I'll see you in another video. Until then, you take care.